Hi there. So this is a video about the Pathfinder. So the Pathfinder can be found under the window drop-down menu, and it will open up right here. Move it to the side. And I'm going to make a couple of shapes that I want to fit together. Right, so here's one. I'll fill it with fuchsia, and I will take the outline off of it. And then I will make another shape. Maybe I'll make a rectangle. And I'll make this one yellow so you can see the difference between the two. So one is on top of another. I'm going to select both, and I'm going to press or use divide. So when you use divide, what you'll see in the layers panel is that a group has been formed where previously, I'll go back in time a couple of steps before I used divide. You can see that my layer 1 has two layers, two sub-layers, rectangle and the path. That back is in space. So I've selected both objects. So you can see both objects are selected. Use divide and a group has been created. I've got 1, 2, 3 paths. So that means the intersecting section right here is now a different object. So I've got 1, 2, and 3 objects that fit together like puzzle pieces. So that's it for the Pathfinder. Actually, that's not completely it for the Pathfinder. I'll show you a couple more things. Here's a rectangle, it's yellow, and I'm going to add on top of that a circle. And I'm going to pop it into place, and I'm going to make it blue. So you can see in my layers panel there are two sub-layers, the blue ellipse and the yellow rectangle. So if I select both objects, you can see the shape modes will tell you with the key hint what they do. Unite means that both are going to be united and turn into one object. That's not helpful. Command Z brings me back to before I click that button. The minus front is going to eliminate the top object from the bottom object. So you see that you have now I'll move this to the back, rectangle that has a circle hole inside of it. Awesome. Move those back. That's Command Z. If I select both objects and I minus the intersection, that's what happens. If I move that circle over here and say minus intersection, so helpful, this one will eliminate the intersection, the other is eliminating everything but the intersection. So the one that I like using is divide, because divide leaves me with all of the shapes in a group in case I want to make an interesting logo or, you know, create a puzzle with objects that fit together. Okay, so now we're really done with the Pathfinder. The other ones, they're pretty self-explanatory. Trim and merge. You can experiment with those, but remember that the Pathfinder has to be 2 or more overlapping paths, which means objects that are filled. Okay, that's it.